It's Candace. Welcome back. Okay, so I was picking up some of my mess. I know, making more mess. But I had, this page of labels slash tickets that I had left over. And I thought, well, what am I going to do with these? Because, we only used the blossoms out of here, but off of one sheet. And then I had reprinted another one. But I thought, well, let's make some tags out of them. So what I did, and we were using Tracy Fox, more random numbers, and then spring definitions from the Junk Journal on one of the projects. So let me just set that aside. Now all I did, because I had these four that I had cut and backed it on some cardstock, and then I had let me see, this row right here. So I took these three here and this one here and split them in half. So I got, three on each one. So this is my spare. So I'm going to put it aside. And I just went ahead so you didn't have to watch. But I'm going to do one. Put this on some cream color cardstock. And then here, that's what I'm going to do on this one. I just took and bent them and inked just to show the separation, the little definition between them. If you don't want to do this, no biggie, you don't have to. I know, hope y'all are having a good day, finding some interesting crafting stuff. And then I just glued it onto the back. I know I'm still, have a bunch of this left, so I'm using it. It's my tacky glue. It helps tack it in place. And then this one holds it forever. Hopefully. I don't know. I'll have to check back in 5 years and let me know. We'll see. Oh. And then, just put them on here. And then, because these ended up being 2.5 inches wide. Let me get Betsy here and smush them out. And so I just had some scrap, but you can actually get on a 8.5 by 11 cardstock, you can get 8, 9, 10 of this size out of there. So let me put it in my blocks and let it dry for a minute, and then we will come to these and decorate them. So here I just took my regular hole puncher and run around the corners. And let me go ahead and just do this one while I have the hole punch out. Alright. And then I don't have a 1/2 inch punch. I only have a 5/8 as my smallest round. But I went and kind of cut on the inside, like here, the very edge on those tickets. Whoops. And those things fly everywhere. Oh my gosh. Yep, see, shoot, boing. Shoots across the room. So let me just go ahead and hit these while we're at them. While I'm here. Let's get this one ready. You know where these things go, don't you? On my chest and down my shirt. I don't know why. Why they go that direction. Okay, so now let me get all of our cut pieces off of here for now. And shake them out of my shirt. Okay. And then we're just going to go and ink around here. Like I said, if you don't like inking, don't ink. Oh. But yeah, trying to finish some unfinished projects so I can get this done and get it off of my desk, or I should say my table, my crafting table. Oh, and move on to other things. Okay, So we have that. Now here, I'm going to, the ones I used was this number 350. And then I just kind of did a small little brown trim around the edge. I know I should have cut it out, but I was like, well, you know, they might want to see the sheet. I know everybody has these. These are one of the first ones I ever bought. And then I'm going to use this one here. And again, just keeping a little bit of the, whoops, the brown trim around the edge. Yeah, so Mr. Jake was a bad boy today. He rolled in horse poop when John walked him down to the barn. So he had to get a bath, a cold bath, because, you know, it's still cool out there. Well, it was later than, I mean, warmer, but the water's still cold. So let me just ink around here while we're here, just to grunge it up a little bit. But yep, so he got in trouble today. I mean, it's one of them, I'm telling you. You have 6, 1 out of 6 is going to do something stupid. And then little girl decided she wanted to go on one of her little walkabouts. So she was gone for about an hour. But she came back. Alright. Now, let me make sure. Yep, okay. So on this one, I have this washi sticker. And let's just go a little around the edge. Even though it doesn't really make much bit difference sometimes. But, you know, I feel like I feel good. You know, I feel good from my head down to my, what is it, shoes or toes? Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Alright, and then we'll put this one on here. Yes, I did make a prototype beforehand, so. Because I had to make sure it was all gonna work. So I can make a couple of things for one video instead of just one. You know? Alright, and then I'm going to stick this one on the bottom. Well, thought it was. I had my little pin in there, but I guess I didn't have it down far enough. We'll stick this one down here. Let me just squish the back. Hey, Rusty. Hey. Hey, boo-boo. Alright, and then I'm going to put some little Neptune turquoise. You hear him? He's walking over a bag I have on the floor. Oh, just a couple little dots on here. And then after they dry, I'm going to put a little tab up top. So let me just tap it down. Oops, almost got a little carried away. And then this is this little journal card or tag it's going to be, because we're going to put a little topper on top after they dry. So let me, well, I guess I'll put it over here so we can show them all at the end. Alright, now, let's see if this one has had... Yep, it's had enough time to dry. So I just got to go trim around the edges and clean it up. Because, you know, my cardstock wasn't exactly the right size, but I figured I could trim it at the, you know, at the end. So we're going to do the same thing here. We're going to go ahead and punch our corners out. And punch around the ends. And let our paper fly. Woohoo! We're gonna fly. There it goes. Y'all saw that? I mean, it doesn't matter how I'll hold this thing. Oh my gosh. Every one of them has jumped on me. Alright, hold on. Let me brush myself off. And get them out of my shirt. Okay, there. So let's just ink around here real quick. And then we'll do its little decoration. I know I didn't get too fancy or crazy decorating the little ones, just because they're going to be, you know, tucked behind here and there and all that other good stuff. But they still have a little bit on there. Okay, and then I have this washi that I'm going to put on here, on this one, just to pull a little green in there so we don't have so much pink. And then I have this, like, I guess it's rose goldy coppery. Looks like 1/4 inch. Nope, 3/8. And so I'm going to put this down here on the bottom just to give it a little bit of shine, because you know some of our other cards has a little bit of gold on there, and sometimes we just need to sparkle. We just need to stand out and shine. So that's what I'm doing. I'm standing out and I'm going to shine. What's that? This little heart of mine, I'm going to make it shine. Hold on, I'm going to pull my sleeves up. Oh, alright. And then, whoops. I know. I'm blowing too hard. I'm blowing my little label away. Alright, let's get this washi. There we go. John's in there working in his office doing something, I don't know what, but he's talking to himself, or he's talking to his computer. Something, one of the two. Alright, and then I have this one that we're going to put on the bottom. Just to, you know, just quick, easy, cute, and simples. Let me squish it back this way. And then, oh, there it is. I know I gotta get some more. I have to keep it upside down because it's getting a little low. This is metallic auburn pearl. It's kind of coppery. It's really pretty. I like it. And then I'm just going to put some dots on here, some Nuvo drops, just in case. I think I might need to clean my little tip off of here, but I'll stick it back in my little holder. And then we're going to tap these down. And this is that one. The little coppery dots really go pretty with this. Alright, so there's that one. Now, we're going to decorate this one. This one has a little bit more going on with it. Okay, so. Let me get my little stamp pad because I'm going to stamp on it. Oops. You know, it helps if I have the paper on there so I don't get it everywhere. And I'm going to use this archival ink, coffee. The color's coffee from Ranger. And then I have this stamp right here. This lattice and butterfly. So I thought that would be pretty. And I'm cheating. I'm not putting it on a block. I'm just going to, you know, smoosh it down. I know, going to live dangerous. Just make sure that I ink it up good. And then I'm just going to put it on here so my little butterflies kind of show. And then I'm just going to gently rub over it. And then pull it up. I know it's faint. I mean, well, it's not really faint, but it's just kind of back there in the back. It's not jumping out, you know, big time at you, but I just wanted it settle. And then let me move this over just in case my ink's wet, and I want to put a little bit down on the bottom. Just to have a little lattice and stuff on here. And pull it off real quick. And then let me just take and mush this, whatever ink's left on here. Not much, except around on here. But let me just get it off of there and see if there's any more on here before I put it up. Nope, looks pretty good, so I'm just going to put it back on its little... And these came, I think, with this one, this little beehive chicken wire. Yep, honeycomb and flutter clear stamps. They were Kaiser Craft, so I'm guessing I probably got them, oh, Create and Craft or something, or who knows, maybe online. You know, once again, I didn't note stuff because I didn't think I'd have to let anybody know where I really got something from. I know, it's sad. Alright, so let me put this up and put this ink up before I stick my hand in it. Oh. And put my little stamp pad and stuff up here with my other junk. Okay, and I did ink around here, but it just... I guess it looks a little faint because I have that brown on there now. So let's just go a little more. Okay. Alright, so we have that. Now, I'm using part of this washi tape, well, a sticker washi tape that I have. And so I'm just using this bottom part of it. And then I'm going to save that. And then I just use my little narrow pink and shear scissors that I always use. And just cut it on the bottom just to have a little more, you know, oomph to it. And then I decided I was going to use this flower. That's from the Spring Definitions from the Junk Journal Studio. So let me just cut this one out. Yeah, our little weather thing. I mean, it was pretty today. It was nice. It got warm. Oh, this weather's just crazy. But John said it. That his little weather thing said that we were supposed to be getting some rain at 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, good grief. It cannot make up its mind. Alright, and then we're just going to ink around here so it blends a little more better. Alright, so I have that. Alright. And then I have this wide washi tape, which looks like, I don't know, 1 1/4 inches. Nope. Yep. Well, 1 1/8. And I think it might have came from an old, one of the kits that I, you know, used to get. Because I sure wouldn't have bought this one. It's pretty, but I don't think I would have bought it by itself. So I'm just going to tear some and put it down on the bottom. And I don't want it to be straight, so I want to, you know, tear it. And then we'll put a little glue. Because, you know, I'm trying to cover up this Easter and Easter bunny. Because, you know, I want to use it for, you know, a floral. A little more, you know, variety of where you can put it. So we're just going to put this on the very bottom here. I still want some of that black showing. I got glue on my fingers. I could feel it. And then here, let's see if I can snip this little piece off here. Because it's hanging over. Okay, there. I feel better. Alright. Yuck. I know, those little washi tape thingies get on you. And I'm going to put this on here. Let me see. I did do it straight though. Alright. So this is going to go on here. Whoops, almost went off the edge. Stay in your lane, Candace, stay in your lane. And before I push this bottom down, I want to slip this little luggage ticket in there. Just a little cockeye. I didn't want it to be, you know, straight. Even though everything else is straight, I wanted it to be cockeye. Who's that? Stella got your groove back. Well, Whoopi Goldberg says, what was it? Cockeye Joe, Cockeye Larry, somebody. Alright, so we got that. And then I wanted to go ahead and put some more of this, put some of this little, whoops, rose gold lattice washi somewhere. There you go, I found it. Uh-oh. I curled it over on itself. No. See, don't stick any other time, but, you know, let you accidentally do that. You know, I might have to, next time I'm at, oh, was this Hobby Lobby, I think? See if they have another set of these in the washi section, because I really like them. And then I'm just gonna, I need some of this down the side. You know, because we gotta have 3 of these. You know. So I'm just gonna stick that down there, and then a little bit across the top. Oops. Maybe if I can get it off of my finger. Alright, so we have that. And then I wanted to put one of these. Remember we did our wax rub and buff on here? So I'm putting this one on here. And, you know, you do have a little of that excess wax, you know, on the outside of the, whatever that is, reinforcer. But it just comes right off with your finger. Okay, and so let's put this in the center. Oops, I forgot to get my doggone. Sorry, Silk, my cream. I'm gonna have to talk to you in a minute while I walk over there and snip a piece off of my stuff. Alright, and then I'm just gonna put a plain distressed one on the back. Okay. There's that. And let me real quick go give my sari a little trim. Okay. I know I had it out so it wasn't far. Let me pull some strings off of it. You know, this stuff is stringy. And then we'll just stick it in here and wrap it around. Alright. And then, well, hold on. I know, I gotta put my needle in there before I mess it up. And then I wanted to pull some other pink in here. This is Gloss Party Pink, Nouveau Drops. And so I'm just gonna put a little here, one there, and one over there. And then we'll tap it down. And there is this tag. See? quick and easy, and isn't it just, I mean, it's cute, got a lot of stuff going on, but it didn't take long. So we have this tag. This is going to be a tag after these dry, so I can put something up top, because you know I want to mess them up. Stick my fingers right in there before it dries. And then this one, and so we just use, oh my gosh, that was close. Back away, Candace, back away, back away. So we just use the extras that was left over on our labels and ticket page and just turn them into 3 different tags. Oh, hey, look what I found underneath there. And you get all kinds of stuff underneath your tray. Every now and then you lift it up and you're like, woo! I mean, sometimes it's good stuff, sometimes it's just trash. But, so we got 3 tags using our leftover of this. And then, and this is what we got from them, and I think it'll go in any kind of floral spring journal. So I know this was a short little video, but I just was trying to clean some stuff off the desk, and so I wanted to make these, and then I wanted to show you, you know, what I had, and then that way, you know, if you have some extra labels and tags and tickets left over, turn them into something that you can use. Alright, so I will see y'all in the next video. So thanks for watching. Thanks for sharing some of your time with me. Thanks for sharing some of your day with me. I hope you found some inspiration in this. And I will see y'all on the next one. Thanks for your love. Thanks for all your support. Here's some kisses from me. Excuse me, got a frog in my throat. And here's some love. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye, guys.